Good evening. I just got out of Mortal Engines, and let me tell you, it's not very good. I I wouldn't recommend watching it. It's like yeah, it's just not very good. It was so bad. It was like Jupiter Ascending. I went to go see that because the trailer made it look like, wow, this is gonna be fantastic. Look at all this imagery, and that's all it is. It's just it's a nice looking thing. But there's no substance. It's so like cliche. The characters are like cut out from a fucking how to write characters book. It's just there's nothing. It's like set in a post-apocalyptic type world where people use like giant cities to capture smaller cities that are also that can move. Like they're all on tank treads or whatever the hell, and for fuel and whatever they need. And I'm like, and then they take on the people that they capture too, and I'm like, y'all gonna be running out of resources real quick. You keep doing that. It's like even if you burn up the whole thing, it's like that's not efficient at all. But whatever, that's how the world works. And I don't know, there was nothing to this film. It's like just a waste of time. I can't believe anybody would enjoy this film unless you're a fan of the books. I mean, it felt like you needed to read the books to actually enjoy this film because there's so much going on. They try to exposition dump like a lot of information, and it just goes like right over the head. Like, okay, I guess, sure. And I just don't care. I didn't care about any character in this film, and they try to make you care. Like they have like some guy flying a plane, and you're like, oh no, he died. It's like I don't give a shit. Who the fuck was that? Like he was in a couple scenes, and now he's dead. Okay, whatever. I don't care. You know, there's like the two mains. They're just so like stock and like there's nothing to them, and I didn't fucking care. Like, okay, they're okay, whatever. They fall in love, and it was like whatever, dude. It's like they have this weird subplot where the main girl, she's after her mom was killed by the villain, who happens to be her dad, slowly ripping off Darth Vader. She was raised by like a Frankenstein robot zombie thing. And I guess he's like, "Oh, you're so sad, so I'm gonna make you into one of me." And she promised, "Oh, I'll go ahead with that." But then when she got the opportunity to get revenge on the guy who killed her mom, she's like, "Fuck that! I'm gonna go kill this guy." And then his zombie thing is basically chasing her throughout the whole film, trying to get at her to complete her promise. And yeah, that was just goddamn wasted time. He was just there to like trouble them, while the main bad guy is not even doing anything directly towards them. He just sends this like zombie thing after her, and he's the zombie for the mid part of the film is like the antagonist for the fucking film, and it was just like I don't know. It was like so weird. This film really feels like it took a lot of stuff from Miyazaki films. Because I remember seeing the first trailer and I was like, this is Howl's Moving Castle, isn't it? And then when it clearly wasn't, I was like, oh, I guess not. But that looks like Howl's Moving Castle. And then when I saw later trailers and they had the planes that look straight out of like um, Castle in the Sky or Porco Rosso, it was like, man, they straight up just stole these designs from Miyazaki. Like, this is totally like a goddamn ripoff, but I don't know. That's all it is. It's just a good looking film, but it's not a good film. Badly written, no story. I wouldn't recommend it at all. Like maybe if it's on streaming one day and you want to see the visuals, that's about it. Like, otherwise, I'd skip this. Don't watch it. Don't watch it. Don't watch it. Bye.